Awaken the floating crystal. Thanks.
You're welcome, Princess.
The flotation chamber is the core of the fortress. It keeps the whole building afloat. If Kasim gets the main crystal under his control, he'll have more power than ever before.
Amazing what you can do with a handful of stones. Looks like we've come too late.
Kasim did this. That swine.
Princess.
Ariakos, are you all right?
You've come too late. He has almost succeeded.
Do you still have my dagger?
It's hanging on my belt. We tried to bless it, but it was as if the gods refused to do it. As if they had turned their backs on you.
So it's come to this. Now even the gods punish me with their contempt. Then all that's left to me is my magic.
Princess?
What?
I'm afraid that the combined presence of the prince and the crystals makes it difficult for me to perform any sort of magic. You'll have to touch him if you want to enchant him.
First the gods and now this? Then that's how it'll have to be.
You can't, in all seriousness, intend to go into battle armed only with a dagger.
As if it had ever been any other way.
Give up. He's much too strong for you.
No, I'll fight him with everything I can lay my hands on. He has humiliated me long enough. They're all dead. Kasim killed them.
Ow! Who dares disturb me?
Who do you think?
Sаджа! You're alive!
You can't get rid of me that easily.
Oh, girl, leave me in peace. Ow! Who do you think you are? This ends now. Watch, Sаджа, as I subjugate this chamber to my will forever.
Princess, I have something else for you. You can't overcome him as long as he has that magic shield around him. Its power is fed by the main crystal and the 5 small floating crystals in the towers.
What if I switched off the crystals?
Then he'll become weaker, and his shield smaller. Take this key for the left floating tower. But hurry! He's becoming more powerful by the minute.
Thank you. He's still carrying his scepter. He's got nothing left except his belt. He's got a quill. Not a great substitute for a sword, but what choice do I have? Next to the stairs, there's a bracket for a torch. I'll show you all. I will heal the land that you have forsaken. It's a map of the towers. A suit of armor next to a goddess. This place is both a fortress and a temple.
Touch it, and I'll extinguish it before the arms have consumed it all.
What happened?
I drained the stone's power. The tower must have sunk a bit in the process. Go outside and have a look. They're drawing power from the floating crystals.
There's a suit of armor in every room. Kasim stretched his arms all the way to here. What happened to the exit?
When you extinguished the crystal above, the tower came down a level. The exit is now closed off. If you want to leave, you'll have to awaken the power again.
The middle tower is full of this plague.
You shouldn't get too close to them. The tower is up again.
None of these suits of armor are real. They're restless and holding the floating crystal firmly in their midst. If that's what it takes. The arms are firmly wrapped around one of the floating crystals high above. Ah!
Princess, what's wrong?
He's in my head.
Has your past caught up to you?
Don't let him confuse you. It's only a game. A dark illusion to break you. None of it is real. Try to think about what you really see, and the deceit will vanish. It's only an illusion. Tell me what's really here.
Here is... a torch bracket. Here is a suit of armor. Here is a statue. Here is a shield. In this place is nothing.
Take a deep breath. Everything's like it was before. The tower is up again.
This plague has blocked all the entrances. This plague has blocked all the entrances.
The tower is down again.
It's floating in my pocket. Catch! They're clutching the stone I threw to them. How pathetic. A little bit farther and I might be able to climb across.
That isn't what they want. That isn't what they want.
They're clutching the stone How pathetic. As long as it's asleep, it's down here. Kasim's arms reacted to the crystal for a moment, but it disappeared back up too fast. I don't even know where I should start.
The tower is up again. The tower is down again.
Let's see what happens if I tie the crystal on here. The belt yanked the crystal off the pedestal. It'll stay down here now. That was that. It's too deep, and I still need my legs. It's too deep.
The tower is down again.
First, I need to destroy Kasim's shield.
The tower is up again.
It keeps the entire fortress up in the air. As long as Kasim is connected to it, he controls everything here. It's too deep. These arms connect him with the crystals. He gets his power from them. They're his greatest strength, but also his most vulnerable weak spot. First, I need to destroy I can't get there. Kasim's shield is protecting him.
If you extinguish the crystals in the towers, the shield will shrink as well. Perhaps you'll finally be able to get to him then. The tower is down again. Kasim draws his powers from the... Get me close enough, and I will extinguish them.
I better not get too close. His protective shield is now small enough.
Cut him loose, princess.
With pleasure. That puts an end to your little spectacle.
Ow! I suppose after all these years you've finally done it. You have defeated me.
Do you really think I spent the last 15 years thinking about nothing other than how to defeat you? You're even more vain than I thought.
I thought you wanted to outdo me.
I'm not here because of you. I'm here so my great deeds can go down in history.
What great deeds?
Don't even start.
As you wish. If words cannot injure you, take this. I thought I would let you win. But if that doesn't matter to you, then I might as well just destroy you. You have won. You have defeated me. You've destroyed the greatest temple the world has ever seen. Death will now rain down on the troops. No one will survive to tell of your terrible deed. Soon, none of what you've done will count for anything. You must be proud of yourself, for you have won. You've defeated me. Only no one will remember.
He's here.
Help! I'm wounded. Please, help me.
The bandage is all that I have.
And then, suddenly, everything was quiet. It was as though Satinav had played a prank and stopped time. An almost endless moment in which Sаджа and the adept just stared at each other. He didn't understand that his rescuing hand was more terrible to her than 1,000 demon tentacles could have ever been. The final admission of her ghastly failure. Suddenly, Satinav snapped his fingers again, and life continued. As he pulled her away, I heard her scream, "Leave me," she called. "Leave me. Take me back." And again, "I can't leave him behind." Over and over, quieter and quieter, and ever farther away. It didn't take long, and they had disappeared. And that was that. I was right back where I started. Only one thing was different this time. This time, I was able to remember. Remember a princess who persevered in the face of the most impossible obstacles. It helped that the Gorian Desert is one of the most magical places known to this world. Several astral lines cross there, and I lay directly among them. I grew ever more powerful, and I practiced and practiced and practiced. After 400 years, I succeeded in refining my spell to the point where I finally found a way to permanently transform my body. I left the desert and set out for Draconia. I had to know what had happened to my princess after our separation. What happened to the only woman who was ever prepared to entrust her life to a shady, magical staff.
Sаджа failed in the Gorian Desert. She had the mask, and she knew the name of the Djinn of Time. If the wearer of the mask speaks the name of the Djinn of Time, he can retrieve things past. But Sаджа didn't waken the Djinn. Why not?
The trees have shaped themselves into stone,
was
and
devastated.
the stone into an archway. This reminds me of the burial chamber Fahie once mentioned.
It's not all that hard. You just have to put the pieces together. I wonder if Geron's awake yet.
First I lose Nuri, and now I'm a stone. The staff might as well have killed me for good. The staff turned us into stones so that the Andergastrians couldn't kill us. The sun in the Gorian Desert didn't treat him well.